as they're moving. Like all those guys with the American flags, they could just get fired on right there.
Wait
Remember,
a second.
Maguro, we're the most visible regiment with all these flags, so we should take that into account.
I think this might be a vanilla warband map.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Probably.
I don't think flag buffs are on.
Well, the key isn't to have flag buffs, just to all have flags.
Nah, I want to see.
Jeez. Actually, this map is going to be horrible for this mod. I think it's just too small.
Yeah, it's a little bit too small.
But,
God,
I mean, really, the large, like, random maps, those are pretty good for this mod. It's not bad. Alright, yeah, keep marching, keep marching. Gotta just use the hill.
I love how horribly out of place your pigtails are in the pith helmet.
I'm happy that Parrot kept all the pigtails.
Alright guys,
and
get
all
ready,
that,
get ready, get ready. We're gonna move up, shoot that big crowd. Shoot the big crowd and fall back immediately. Shoot, fall. Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back.
They're in the house. They're in the fucking house, of course.
Nice shot, Verdant.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, we tried. If the rest of our team didn't retreat, we probably would have made it inside the house eventually. Get your reloads. Alright, hold up. You guys shoot kind of in a line, so move up a bit, shoot into the house. Actually, it's probably not a good idea to fight the dudes in that house. I would get down.
Ooh, I guess that fucker in the window.
We can take pot shards from the hill, but...
there's guys charging down the hill.
I think... Really? Charging at us?
Not at you, kind of
yeah. Here they are. Near me.
There's 2 whole enemy lines in the house. And 1 behind.
They tried to shoot my girl, then decided to step and hit me instead.
Rip.
Nice, rip. Well, I don't think we're actually live right now, so...
No, we're live.
We're live.
Oh, we
are definitely live.
Well,
I did not know that. Okay, well, I would probably back off then, because it's a really stupid spot to be.
Yeah,
it's actually not that bad. You have low...
Oh no, we've driven them back. I think we've driven them back to the house.
Yeah, this is
they're all
back
hiding
in
at the house right now.
Yeah, we could try pushing up, yeah.
I would not advise
They're to the right side of the house.
Really dug in there.
If we're going to advance on the house, we should probably put on our base.
Alright, let's back off then. Back off.
Yeah, they're dug in behind the house to the right.
A real guy
but
doesn't want to
when you
back
say
houses
back of the
quickly.
house, I thought you meant we should go to the back of the house.
Back of the house, enemies are charging out front.
Alright, stand still and shoot them.
I'm still super confused where
I just got a headshot on some dude.
Nice job.
Nice.
The pistols are so great.
They're all like huddled up in that house.
Most of our team is back in that ruined fort across the
here
river.
they are on the right side, guys. French flag. I'm shot.
You know what mod needs? The friggin' Mauser. It might be a bit too late now.
No.
Yeah, actually, never mind. The Mauser is like late 1800s, 1900s. Never mind. Would be nice though, but.
Okay, Goons, you should probably cut your losses and return to the fort. Up, rip.
I feel like next map. This map would not be good with artillery, but I think the next map we should have it.
Did anybody else just hear that horrible Scottish accent?
No.
Nope. Alright, where's it coming from?
Oh, it was from one of the guys on the bridge.
Don't forget we could have a medic as that if anyone wants to be on medic.
Oh yeah, I'll sub over that.
Since DC's gone moving house, we don't have our usual medic.
Wow.
So Pants
Timmy,
is now our medic.
You've just been
How
shot.
has Timmy not gotten
Almost
hit
shot
yet?
so
Oh,
many
never mind, he's
times.
bleeding.
Go Timmy, go.
He's probably gonna bleed out pretty soon.
No,
Well, you
no,
have the
Paddy
medic
medic
next
was
one.
hitting him. Paddy medic was
Oh,
hitting
was he?
him.
Okay. Oh shit, the haystack is...
Become one with the haystack.
Man, remember that round of Rome when we all hid in the haystacks and let them charge us?
Yeah, it didn't work at all. I miss Rome at War. That was a fun mod.
Which one?
Rome at War.
Oh,
It was
Yeah.
fun, but weird as hell.
Yeah, but it was like still entertaining. Even
like
at
it was
its
like
worst.
a Roman period.
Yeah, it was like early
Roman
Rome.
Republic.
Yeah,
Oh, that sounds cool.
yeah. Even at its worst, it was still entertaining. 'Cause it was just booze leading a bunch of goons who were like completely naked gulls.
We weren't naked. We just not wearing clothes, and you know.
Yeah, because it used the original warband engine, so it had the
Yeah.
inventory.
You can technically still do that with Warband mods. It's just people prefer this MW style class selection
Oh
system.
yeah, it's standardized.
Goals were the best because you could literally RP as like chavs wearing Burberry.
Oh yeah, the
No, pants. Celtic
manly
chavs are called
Gaulish-
Neds. Celtic chavs are
man-
called Neds.
The manly
Okay.
Gaulish torso was an equip you could use. So suspect that everybody like a female character would have this like big jacked pecked out muscle. Fist.
Yeah, but sadly, because Rome Total War is now the hype training is over, you're not going to see anyone play a Roman mod again for Warband. Okay.
I have sad news. I have scoured the entire map. There are no pianos.
Well,
I don't feel
This
this
is-
fight is actually worth it.
we're
There's
already
a fucking
dead.
windmill. That should be enough.
Whatever
This
you're
entire
fighting
war is
for.
pointless.
Is there an outhouse at least?
The British Prime Minister was banking on there being a piano here.
I'm just
kinda
honestly,
like-
There are
Bush
0
and,
outhouses.
Weapons of mass destruction than Bush.
I'm just honestly
Except with
amazed
pianos.
that, you know, the Britain and France didn't go to war in the late 19th century. They almost went
They
to
said-
war, and then they realised Germany was the new threat, and they decided, fuck it, let's gang up and beat Germany.
They
Russia
said
can
we
join
would
in
be,
too.
They said we'd be greeted as pianists.
Sad, really, considering the Kaiser just wanted to be best buddies with the English.
Well, when you basically want to have more boats than my country, that's more or less enough excuse for an arms race and war. You know? Yeah, we've got the monopoly on exploiting people. You can't have more boats and exploitation than us, Germany. Come on, get out. Who do you think you are? It's kind of ironic now because it doesn't matter, like most history.
So how about your aircraft carrier?
Well, I don't know about that. It's still being. Well, actually, no. It was launched earlier last year, so it's doing all right now. Probably bought like a huge chunk of my country to get, but hey, we got an aircraft carrier, right?
Another round
Yeah,
on
you
this
got to
map,
have an aircraft
Robot?
carrier, or no one takes you seriously now.
I would vote no.
They'd take
Yeah, I
you
said
more
no.
seriously if your planes could take off of it.
I think this map is actually probably pretty good. It just needs artillery.
Actually, I think this map is kind of too small for artillery.
If you have an aircraft carrier, you actually don't really want airplanes as much. You can just like make fat bank just by parking them in places and just letting the U.S. land and refuel on them.
Actually, yeah, you guys rent out your carriers.
I mean, if we were really cheap, we could just use our submarines and just put like a long sheet metal runway on the top as an aircraft carrier.
So JDF says there's no RD because people still need to learn the rules, of which I have no idea what the actual rules are.
I'm gonna
Point
have to
gun
talk
at
to him.
dude.
Artillery is
trigger.
necessary in this module because it prevents people from just hiding behind structures and berms and sniping the other side of the map.
Well, take it up to JDF. He's the one making dumb shit.
Well, I've got my
Calls.
friends list. I'm gonna talk with him about this because they need to do something. You know, this is kind
Now-
of boring. I'm gonna be honest.
Moral dilemma, which is worse? No Artie, or two different clans sharing the Artie?
Two different clans at least would make things kind of funny.
Why not just put
Yeah.
one clan on the other side? I'm sure, yeah, unless they've got like another guys from
So what time period is this? Like what years?
1870.
Okay. We could bump it up like 20 years. That way we could get some like. Really, all I want is to be able to have some like really bullshit sort of like horseless carriage type cabs. So it's like people all like pile up in an old like.
No, you just want to ride around an old turn of the century jalopy. Be honest, Pants.
Yeah, that's true.
That's kind of
That's
hilarious.
what I
'cause-
want.
You can just basically model a boat that can like travel on land. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd
you
be
just
kind of
kinda think
hilarious
about,
because
like, cars
you'd
and
have like a guy with a flag like walking in front of you as a signaler.
Yeah, hey, think about it. Think about like how janky just the interface is in the game, and you have to like get everybody up in the thing, and then have one guy walk out in the front and turn the little fucking hand crank to get the thing to start. And
Well, hand cranks, that's too late. You know, you gotta have like it's like coal, like little coal engines.
Steam carry.
Yeah.
That's right. That's it. We're making a fucking steampunk mod.
No. I'm not shitting you. The early cars were literally, you know, crude little had crude little cold steam engines on them. That's before they decided, hey, let's just have a crank system of a simple crude combustion style. Early cars are weird. I just say look them up. You know, they make the early trains look like sane, well-engineered pieces of technology.
And not to mention that coal was one of the more rational ones. They also had wood-fired cars.
Did we get the kukri kill? Ah, damn it.
Rip Timmy,
I thought parrots said